this way. Nice. Play it for me, Dad. That's probably what, yeah. So, Jeremiah, in honor of Vincent, tell us about your guitar and just play it for us, thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna do I Heard Somebody in standard tuning, not in open D tuning, which is the way that it's the Fred McDowell original. This is a standard tuning version of it. It's very similar. And let me show you how that goes. So it's working out of a E chord position, and which incidentally the Vestapool D major tuning is actually this chord, just down one step.
Whoa.
Okay, so
Oh, gee, that's exactly right.
E, B, E, G sharp, B, E, and then that was D, A, D, D151, F sharp, which is also the 3, then A, B, A, D, which is...
And of course, you realize that most of the people who will be watching this can't even get to 1, right? No, that's probably not true. It's just me. I'm projecting, Jeremiah.
Now, you know you're doing it.
What are we singing?
Okay, so I Heard Somebody.
Oh, yes.
The main
repeated
repeated riff,
Mm-hmm.
and it's based out of a 2-step bass drum and snare thumb pattern. Okay, so you got that.
Dun, dun, dun.
You pull off from the 2nd fret to the 1st fret on the G string, on the high E string. And then the variation is where you just hit the 3rd fret open instead of.
You also said you could sometimes play the B chord. Second part.
A steady 8th note. Oh no.
Is that the open D right there?
Yeah.
There you go.
And then you slide up to the 7th fret. If you were doing it in open D tuning, it would look like this. You'd be sliding to the 5th fret. Because you're in standard tuning, you slide from the 2nd fret on the A string to the 7th fret.
Yes, we do.
And you have E in octaves right here. E and A. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. So that's underneath the 2nd phrase of the phrase. I heard somebody. He was calling me. And I heard somebody. one chord piece, but this part is sort of like with the fourth going to the fourth chord, and you have a bass sound that goes like this: A G E G A G E G. If you were in open D tuning, you would be playing 4 3 open 3. Sorry, it's the fourth scale. That's the fifth fret. 5 3 open 3 5 3. If you want to try it in open D tuning, you'd be figuring it like that.
So why does it?
Steps lower. But here you want to do it this way with the open A string to facilitate being able to finger an E major chord up here. So you're hitting the A string and then strumming it.
Oh yes.
And then down to the third fret, strum, open E, strum, third fret, G, strum.
There you go. Easy for you to say. Nice. Play it for me, Dad. All right, that's probably what. Yeah.
And then you wanted me to talk about the guitar a little
Oh, you're
bit?
so funny. Yes, I would. So wait a minute now. So hello, everybody.
This is for Vincent.
This is for Vincent, exactly.
This is not a reissue. Dennis tells me that he
I misled everyone.
jumbled up. This is a 1938 National Trojan, and it's wooden-bodied resonator guitar.
Yes.
That's about all there's.
That's all you're gonna say? Now wait a minute.
It's not an expensive model.
Is it? What is the model? Do you know the model number?
National Trojan.
National Trojan, 1938. May I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you don't think that somehow the wood and the metal and the way that this is put together is somehow enchanted?
Oh, it's certainly a very magical sound, but it's I don't know that it had a previous owner who was a great musician or anything like that. I mean, likely not, because it's in really good shape, so it probably wasn't played that much.
Interesting. So I think regardless, we should say that Johnny Shines actually had this guitar for a while, and then he wanted Robert Johnson to take it. Robert Johnson took it with him.
Do you know they just found a new Robert Johnson photograph?
See? And I told you, do you think that there are some sort of connections? Didn't we start with this, Sensei?
I don't remember.
What are you talking about? We started with the ghosts.
Oh, yes.
But, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
All right.
Time to go.
There you have it.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, did you want to have the beginning of See That My Grave Is